Hey guys, Professor Mike here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to go over some popular truck trends that have been going on in the truck community lately, and I want to kind of get a little bit of input on what you guys feel is best for your needs. So there's a lot of different popularities in stance, lifts, modifications, things like that. So I'm actually going to go over some popular truck trends that have been peaking the last couple of years so that you can go ahead and do to your truck, because obviously you don't want a truck that's outdated. You want to keep up with the newest trends and fashion, I guess, for your vehicles. So let's jump into the biggest truck trends that's going on right now. All right, so obviously everybody's doing that standard 6-inch lift. That's one of the biggest trends that go at. It's pretty common to do a 6-inch lift on the truck. But the thing that's going to be different is going to be in the stance of the truck. So mostly before you do like 20 by 10s with the -18, -24 offset. But apparently a super popular trend, not popular to me, but popular in the truck community, is doing like 24-inch on 14 wides, like super maxed out and stanced out, super wide, even with fender flares, not even flush with the fender, and people are going with that. But the only thing wrong with that, I feel like, is the rubbing. Like, how do you even fit 24-inch wheels and then 14 wides on a 6-inch lift? I mean, you probably have to go to 18 inches, or not 18, 8 inches at that point. But a lot of people have been doing that, and they get the super deep dish with American Force wheels, which is probably the most expensive wheels that you can buy on the market right now. So that's like a huge, big, popular trend that's going on in the truck community right now. So going on to another popular trend is going to be rock lights, and specifically white in general. I've just seen a lot of people running rock lights, especially in huge lifted trucks like SEMA builds. Are going to have like bright white LED rock lights. You will rarely ever see some RGB rock lights going on. It's usually just the white, crisp white lights, especially like in the headlights, light bars, like I said, rock lights inside. People are running the white way more than the RGB color lights than they used to. So I think the color is going out of style, and it's more going into just straight white. Another suspension popular trend is going to be running a level kit with 35-inch tires. So a lot of people would like to run 35-inch tires, but they just can't fit it. But there's a way to actually do that. You can actually run 20 by 9s with 35-inch tires and have a 2.5 or a 2.25 level in the front. I've seen people pull it off. They do have to cut the crash bars and do a lot of trimming, but it's able to be done. So if you do want to run 35-inch tires, there is a way to do it. A lot of people have been doing it on the level kit. Not my taste to have such huge tires on such a low lift. It almost looks like it's kind of too stance. It almost looks like the truck is lowered a little bit since the tires are so big and the lift is so minor. But that's a huge trend that's been going on. So a lot of people love running the 35s, they just can't fit it, and I've seen a lot of people do fit it on the 2.5 or a 2.25 level. They do cut the crash bars out and do a lot of trimming, and they are running 20 by 10. I've seen 20 by 10s, but mostly it's 20 by 9s with probably like a 0 offset or a +1 offset. Another huge trend that's going on in the truck community is dark window tint. Let me tell you, people are running 5% tint and all heavy bass subwoofers. I mean, that's probably been around for so long to have super dark tint, heavy bass with the subs, and a tall lift. I mean, that's gonna be the basic trends. If they just feel like, I mean, I think it looks so cool to have super dark tint on your truck. It just looks so mean and so aggressive, especially with a tall lift and a wide stance. It just looks awesome. And lastly, a big truck trend that's going on in the community right now is going to be deep dish wheels. Now, I mean, some people do like concave wheels like I do, like the Fuel Assaults or the Fuel Warriors or Fuel Vapors. As you can see, that has that concavity look, but people are running like deep dished American Forces, which are very, very expensive. But if you don't want to go that expensive, you can still go with like Hostile Sprockets or TIS 547, 544s. You can go with deep dish Fuel Mavericks, and there's a lot of different deep dish wheels out there that people are running, like the Fuel Tritons. I mean, there's a ton of them. So deep dish, with a tall lift and a wide stance is going to be the best bet for the most popular truck mods, with the dark window tint, the subwoofers, the train horns, the PA systems, the light bars, and the LEDs everywhere. It's just like absolutely pop like a moving lighthouse. But there you guys go. I just wanted to show you what's going on in the truck community right now, in case you were wondering. If you want to jump on the train of being just like being noticed and having you stick out from the rest of the crowd. You can definitely do different things, but if you want to, just do simple mods like that and simple, well, I wouldn't say they're simple, but they're pretty popular and very, very trendy. And if you want to, have your truck jump in right with the same community, you can do that. Personally, it's a little overkill for me. I feel like it's a little much for me. I'm not more of like that kind of flash. I like a nice, clean, simple build, but definitely looks good at the same time. I have a taste for mods, but definitely not something where I'm gonna go 24s on 14s and have a 9-inch lift. So I think that's just a little ridiculous, and it kind of just sets you up for a wrong impression of you. It makes you feel like you're trying too hard, but could be just me. I do like my 6-inch lift with 20x10s or 20x12s. Just keep it simple, keep it real. If you guys found this video helpful, leave a like and a comment, and so that YouTube will share this with other people. And I hope to see you guys commenting on what builds you guys have and what you guys prefer, and if you ever seen anything like this. I mean, you probably have. If you watch my channel a lot, you see people commenting about what their builds are going on. If you're wondering what I've done to the truck, I have everything linked in the description to Amazon. You can actually buy it right off my link. If you do buy it off my link, I get a small commission or a small kickback. It really supports the channel and helps you put more mods on the truck. And if you're wondering on different investment things that you can do to actually start making a little bit extra money for car mods, I do have some affiliate links for Robinhood, M1 Finance, and Coinbase. But that's all for today, folks. Catch y'all in the next video. Peace.